So something really cool happened today besides the Rocco's Modern Life movie that was released on Netflix. I hit my 6,000th subscriber. Now I had hit my 2-year anniversary like a week ago, and I wanted to wait until I hit 6,000 subscribers to, kind of do a 2-for-1 video there celebrating both of the events. Now I am 4,000 subscriptions away from that ultimate dream goal of when I started this channel. I sat down right when I had started it and was like, man, 10,000 subscribers, that's the goal. That's the big one. And of course, once I get to 10,000, if I get there, I'm sure I will, but how long will that take? Who knows? But I was like, oh man, 10,000, that's what I want. That's what I want. And here I am at 6,000. I'm getting so much closer. What's funny is if my subscribers right now were to just tell one friend each, then I'd wake up tomorrow with over 10,000 subscribers. But I don't know. Starting the channel, I've always had a different approach to how I do things because I like the organic, natural flow of how I talk and how I structure my videos. And I don't work off of a script, and I don't edit, and it's all one take, and blah, 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 as you guys all know. And another thing that I rarely ever do is, like and subscribe and share the channel, and, which, to be fair, has probably been one of my downfalls. Who knows? Maybe I'd have over 10,000 subscribers by now if I would have went through the motions and done the thing that most people do. Or it's possible that because I'm not hammering people over the head with the make sure you click like and subscribe, and I'm not monetized and I don't have these annoyances on my channel that people have to endure every time they click on any video, especially those videos that are like a full first fucking minute is just them talking about how you need to like and subscribe and check out their Instagram and their Twitter and all that. And it's like, I have an Instagram and I have this stuff, and I leave it in the description below. If you click on that, you can see my Patreon, you can see all that stuff. And I figure if people like my content enough, they're going to subscribe and they're going to check out the description and see if there's, and that has worked. But so I always am kind of curious on if, because I don't say that stuff, I get more or less. And it could be true in both ways. I mean, some people could watch it and be like, well, you didn't tell me, it didn't remind me, so I didn't bother. And then some people are probably like, oh man, it's so refreshing not to be battered over the head with getting asked all these things. So, yeah, I mean, it would be great if people were to tell other people, just one person each, and I'd be there. But I want only people subscribed to the channel who are actually going to watch the fucking thing, Like, what's the point otherwise? And just getting a subscription from somebody who's never going to watch your video, what's the point? But I feel like I've earned every single subscription I've ever gotten because they've done it purely off of my love for film, I would hope. And it's been a very long 2 years. I can't believe it's only been 2. When I look back at the beginning of this channel, like, I honestly can't even remember when I wasn't doing this channel anymore. That's how long it feels. And it's only 2 years. That's it. My kids are 6.5 almost. It's like, and I can't remember my life before them for sure, but it's just wild to me. It's only been 2 years. And it's because I've done over 1,300 videos in 2 years. So I spent a lot of time on this channel, as you guys know. And I love doing it. And yeah, I mean, of course, the ultimate goal, if possible, one day, is to do this as a job. I know that, I struggle sometimes because I sit there and I'm like, you're not good enough. You're never going to do this. So who the fuck would watch you? And, all that kind of stuff. We all beat each other up. We all have our insecurities, and we all have our doubts, and we all have our anxieties and whatnot. And I have them all the time with this channel. But and the trolls definitely can assist with that at times. But I will say the real reason that I've stuck out the channel and have done as many videos as I have is because of the response, because of the comments that I get, that the friends that I've made, the private messages that I get, the people that I've met, the people that I've added to Facebook groups and that I've chatted with and I've gotten to know on a very, very personal basis. Like, you know, I consider a decent amount of the people that I've met off of here friends, like genuine friends. And that's what this is all about. I mean, yes, as I said, the end game, the dream of dreams would be to do this channel full time as a career. That would be amazing. Do I think that's ever going to happen? I don't know. Part of me wants to be realistic and say probably not, but another part of me also wants to remain optimistic because I know that's what I ultimately would love and that makes me the happiest. So it's combative, you know, it's kind of conflicting feelings towards the channel, but you guys have just made this experience so rewarding all around. And, you know, I do try to respond to every single message you write me, especially people who are being dicks. I love responding to those people. I have a really good time responding to them. But of course, I would prefer people to have enjoyed it and people to have, you know, input or some kind of something they're wanting to add in order to get a conversation started with me. Because I do. I mean, I can't. The problem is that YouTube really doesn't have an amazing notification system. And I don't do anything really through my computer. I do it all through my phone. So I have to personally go back and refresh your comments to see if you responded to my comment. It never, ever lets me know if I get a notification. So I'm sure people have responded to my response many, many, many times, and I never saw it. And it's a bummer to me, but I do try to keep up on it as much as humanly possible. Just sometimes it falls through the cracks. I also wanted to give a shout out to two new patrons that I just picked up in the last couple days, which is Logan Henneman and a guy named Ray. Oh shit. Okay, so what I'll do sometimes is I will have a last name that I've never seen before, and I don't know how to pronounce it, and then I'll go and I'll YouTube it, or I'll type it into Google and I'll try to get a pronunciation. And I did, but then I got yapping and I completely forgot what I had heard when I pressed play on the damn video. Shit, I had it too, and I was like, oh sweet, now I'm not gonna know how to say this guy's name. Oh shit. Wyche, oh fuck. R-Y is his first name, so W-Y-C-H-E. Wyche, something like that. Sorry. But thank you to them both for becoming patrons. That definitely helps the channel. Absolutely. You know, it pays for some rentals, it pays for some movies, it pays for stuff that I put towards the channel. But yeah, I mean, one question I do have for all of you guys, and this is the one thing I wanted to ask. I probably should have asked it at the beginning because I'm sure half of you shut it off before we even got here, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I want to know what video, so leave it down in the comments below, what video you saw first that made you subscribe to the channel, or what video you first saw from me and then it took a long while for you to subscribe. I had one guy who commented on like over 100 videos, and he had been commenting on my videos for months. And I mean, I would see this guy's name daily. And then just recently, he was like, "I guess it's time I finally subscribed to to your channel." I was like, "What? You're not fucking subscribed? How is that possible? Holy shit!" That blew my mind. I mean, we're talking hundreds of comments over the last few months, and he's like, "I guess, just all positive too." And I'm gonna finally subscribe, and I was absolutely blown away by that. So you never know, man. You think these guys are your subscribers, and then they're like, "Oh, I've never subscribed to your channel. I just watch every single video you do." It's like, so if you have watched a lot of videos of mine and you like my content, please subscribe. I never really asked for subscribers, but I don't see why you wouldn't. But I don't know, man. It's your business, I suppose. It really, really fucking blew me away when he told me that. But yeah, so let me know. I want to know what everyone's first video they watched of mine was. I'm super curious on that. I recently went through my highest watched videos, which the found footage, 10 lesser known found footage movies, is my highest watched video at like 19,000 views or something. And I had found out that every one of my Halloween videos that I've made, and I've made a decent amount of them because there's freaking 11 of them, and I did like the producer's cut versus the theatrical cut, and I did some trailer reactions for the new one and all that stuff. Every one of them has thousands and thousands of views, which I had no clue of, none at all. And I was like, Jesus Christ, no wonder Lee McCoy from freaking Drum Dums has almost 30,000 subscribers. The guy does a Halloween video every fucking week. Halloween, I need to start doing more focus on the bigger movies. My channel is all about the smaller stuff. And yes, of course, I've branched out and I've done even non-horror now, which I actually got a lot of shit for from one guy, and I told him to get the fuck lost. This is my channel. I will review whatever I want. If I want to review the Powerpuff Girls and My Little Pony all fucking day, I'll do it. And if you don't like it, unsubscribe. You have that ability. Shit, people who watch my channel for a long period of time don't even subscribe at all, so you never know. But anyways, all right, this was way longer, of course, me ranting and raving here. But that's why you guys watch, right? I mean, that's why a decent amount of you watch. I know I hear from people who are like, I love when you go on your rants. But yeah, I have a ton of extra doubles and stuff of movies. I want to do a giveaway. I've never done one on the channel, but I'm going to do a giveaway. So it's not going to be anything amazing, but I'll let you pick. I have a ton of doubles where I've replaced like Blu-rays or something, and I'll let you pick like a few of them. So if you leave a comment below telling me what your first experience with this channel was, I will pick one of the comments below in a couple weeks or something. Let the comments go. I guess maybe I should put that in the description or on the front, so if people didn't get this far into the video. But yeah, thank you to everybody, genuinely. I feel like a lot of the times I watch people, they don't genuinely mean their thanks to their subscribers, but this is why I do it. I mean, 1,300 videos. I have a life. I mean, I have children. I love film, and I love discussing it, and I love interacting with like-minded people, and I've met some amazing ones on here. So thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel, who has supported the channel, and who is going to help get me to 10,000. So if you could promote me just one time, just go to somebody who would like my channel, not just like go to your mom and be like, hey, can you click subscribe so this guy can get to 10,000? I don't want your fucking mom. Unless she's super into horror, I don't want your mom. Or if she's really hot, then maybe I want your mom. You know what I mean, though. I want someone who's actually going to watch the channel, someone who's actually going to appreciate my view on film and especially on horror, because this is a horror-centric channel. I might not only do horror these days, but that is where my heart lies. And I appreciate all of you. And here's to another couple years. And, that 10,000, that pinnacle, that dream status, and then we'll talk from there. You know, next will be like 100,000 or some shit. But for now, 10,000 is the goal. Help me get there. Leave the comment below, and I'll pull out all the extra DVDs and shit I have, so we can send something out to one of you guys, because it's time I start doing something like that. So anyway, guys, thanks again. Honestly, it's been fun.